Hi guys, it's Issy. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all good, hope you're all well. For those of you who don't know me or are new to my channel, I'm Issy. I am a medical student at Warwick University and I've just finished my finals actually, and I'm currently waiting for the results. By God's grace, I've passed. Yes. So, this video is a little bit different to the rest of my life updates, to be honest. And a lot has changed in my life over the past year or so. And I needed to do this video because I feel like I can't really continue with this channel without posting this video. So this video is different in the sense that it's paying tribute to my mum, paying respects to my mum who passed away last year in September. Yeah, it has been the most difficult time. It's the most difficult time of my life, these past 6 months that she's been gone. And it has been the hardest thing that I've ever gone through, and it's the hardest thing that I'm going through. It's been an incredibly tough time for my family and I. These final exams were incredibly tough. Being so close to when my mum passed away, it's been an incredibly, I can't even, I think saying it's a tough time is, to be honest, that's an understatement. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about who my mum is, and the kind of person she is. My mum is an incredible person, and I'm not just saying this because she's my mum. Literally, for those of you who had the privilege of knowing her, or even have just met her just one time, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. My mum is an incredibly generous person. She showed me that wealth is what you do for other people. Wealth is the love that you share with other people. It's the parts of yourselves that you share with other people. My mum's wealth is in the number of people that love her, in the number of people that respect her, in the number of people that she's impacted. She's the most selfless person I know. And I'm talking in the present tense because the love that I have for my mum will never die. And the love that she has for me is eternal. So I talk about her in the present tense because I know that she lives within me. And in my culture, we believe that the person isn't gone. They're in another realm, they're there and they're watching and they can see. So to me, she's still here, but just not in the physical sense. She lives within me. I am, how do I say this? But I am directly linked to her. I am part of her. She is part of me because she's my mother. She gave birth to me. So that feeling, that connection I have with her is still there. I sit here now and I still feel like she's going to call my name. Issy, you there, house? Which means, are you home? So I just think she's going to come through the door and we're going to sit down and we're going to watch TV together. We're going to gist. We're going to talk. She's going to do my hair. My mum is the person that does my hair. Every hairstyle you've seen me have on this channel, my mum is the one that's done it. So it's been incredibly tough. Like, words, I cannot put into words the feeling of when someone so important to you or someone so important to me, I cannot describe it. It's only something that when you've gone through it, that or gone through something like this, that you know how it feels. Because I remember that, like, when people I know have lost someone or lost their parents or lost a parent or a sibling or something, and I'm just like, gosh, I can only just imagine the feeling. You actually cannot imagine the feeling. It's something that when you go through it, that's when you know how it feels. It's actually incredibly tough. And yeah, I miss her so much. I miss her laugh. I miss her voice. Her voice is so distinct. Like, she's the kind of person you meet her and you will never forget her. You will not. She has a light within her. She has a gift that makes people drawn to her, if that makes sense. My mum is a people person. If you come to the house, she will make you feel welcome. She'll make you feel like one of her own. That's who she is. She sees the best in people. She does. She really does see the best in people. She'll. The thing is, she's not scared to talk to strangers, and this is the thing that I know a lot of us have it. Like, a lot of us are scared to, like, talk to strangers. My mum does not have that. Like, she will, like, even somebody that does not want to have a conversation with you, with, like, someone that doesn't really like conversating, my mum can get a conversation out of anyone. Like, she has that gift of just having a way with people. And yeah, it's just incredible. So I'm able to talk about her like this now. Yeah, but if I wouldn't have been able to do this video a couple of months ago. I wouldn't have had it in me to do this. I would have probably broken down within the first 3 seconds of talking about her. And I still do cry about her. I still do cry. And especially when I'm talking about her, or something reminds me of her, or I'm looking through some old photos and videos, and I cry because I'm like, I just miss her so much. And I don't know how I'm able to just sit in front of this camera right now and be doing this, but I don't know, I just felt like, you know, I have to do this for her, because my mum, when it came to this channel, she didn't play. She did not play. Like, she was a driving force for me to start this YouTube channel. She watched every single video. She gave me ideas, like, to the point where we would be arguing about ideas, and like, she was so excited about everything that we did, everything that her children were doing. She was so excited about it. She was involved. And she cared so much about everything we did. Academics, non-academic, just hobbies. My mum was there pushing all of us. She's so full of life. She's so full of life. Like, my mum is the life of the party. Like, every single occasion that we've ever had as a family, she would spearhead it. And I think that's one of the things that made planning the funeral and her celebration of life incredibly difficult for my family, because, like, it was just horrible. It was actually awful grieving and then having to plan this huge event, because she only deserves the best. Like, when we started planning this, one thing that we all agreed is that my mum is a queen and she deserves a celebration fit for somebody like her. She deserves a celebration that's at the caliber of something that she would have planned. But it was really difficult because she's the one that spearheads everything, and for the first time, she wasn't there. Like, she wasn't there, and it was so painful. It was painful. My phone is gonna die soon, so if if the camera switches up, that's why. I'm gonna charge it and continue with what I was saying. But she like spearheaded everything. So when it came to planning the funeral, it was just awful because I was like, we're planning this thing for somebody for this thing that's not for, it's not a like, it's a celebration, but it's not a birthday party, it's not a wedding. Like, I'm saying goodbye to the most important person in my life right now, and she's not here. It was just weird. It was just awful. But somehow I feel like she had a hand in it as well. Somehow we were able to just put together the most beautiful celebration. And I will be posting like a few clips here and there as I'm talking, or break this video up a bit. But I just want to share with you like the kind of person that she is and how much she is loved. That celebration was amazing. Her favorite color is purple and gold and cream. Well, those are favorite colors, but purple was the main theme. And yeah, so we made that the theme, and it was just beautiful. The celebration was beautiful. We had it in this massive church. Well, it was an old church, turned into a venue. It was basically like planning a wedding in under 4 weeks. Essentially, that's what we did. And I'm so incredibly proud of my family. I'm so grateful to all my friends, to all our family friends, to the aunties and uncles that came together and contributed and helped us with the planning. Because honestly, even that is a testament to the kind of person Mum was. The number of people, the outpouring of love we had from hundreds of people to help us, to contribute to the funeral and to the celebration. I was taken aback and I was incredibly touched. It was insane. And to be honest, this is just because of who my mum is as a person. The way she connected with people, and her loss is greatly felt by the community, by her friends, by her family. I remember when she did pass away, and there's a part of me that just thought, like, how am I gonna keep going with medical school? Like, what am I gonna do? And so yeah, my phone died and I had to charge it. But yeah, I remember like a week after she passed away, and I was starting to think, like, how am I going to continue with medical school? Like, how am I gonna like go through revision? How am I gonna do exams? I remember it was just a week before she died and I was moving house. I was moving student houses, and I was like, oh, like, I'm just tired of this whole thing. I just want it to be over. And she said, Issy, my daughter, I'm so proud of you. She was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you've not got so long to go. Just keep pushing, keep going. I know you can do it. You'll pass and you'll finish. And you'll be a doctor. You don't understand how proud I am of you. You've worked so hard. And I was like, and the thing is, this is not the first time she said this. She said this like repeatedly on occasion a few months before she passed away. So that's like what I carried with me during revision, And I also speak to some of my friends and they'll be like, Issy, like, you can do this, like, you can do this for your mum. And I was just like, do you know what? The times where I was really struggling, like I was really down during this revision period, I cried a lot. There's days where there's quite a few days where I did nothing. But what got me out of bed in the morning, what got me up to do something, to do that password that day, was her voice in my head saying, Issy, I'm proud of you, you can do it. And do you know what, at this point, I'm not even finishing this degree for myself. I'm finishing this degree because I know that she's going to be so proud of me and it's what she wants me to do. So that's what was keeping me going, and that's what's keeping me going, and that is what is keeping me afloat. It's hearing her voice in my head. And this is something that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. And the thing is, just because she's not here doesn't mean that I don't hear her and I don't feel her and I don't hear some of the things that she would say. So if I'm in a situation where I'm finding things difficult, I hear her voice and I know what the things that she's taught me and the things that she's instilled in me is keeping me going. And you know what? It's bittersweet finishing and being near the end of this degree. By God's grace, I've passed. It's bittersweet because it's like the one person that I want to be there the most is not going to be there. But I know that she's watching and she's seeing. And yeah, we believe that. I believe that she's watching and she's seeing everything that I'm doing. And I know that she's proud. And there's no one more proud than my mum of her children. Like, she bragged about us a lot. She bragged about us all the time to people that I didn't even know. And I knew she was proud of me, but hearing from, what the people that she's speaking to, her friends, our family friends, they're like, no, your mum was very proud of you guys. Your mum was very proud of you guys. She was always talking about you. And it's nice, to speak to friends and family about her and talk about her and keep her alive, because as sad and as extremely painful as this is, we're trying to keep her positive memories alive, because my mum is an incredibly great person, and she deserves like all of the best and all of the accolades for everything she's done. I'm very proud of her. She's an extremely strong person. We went through a whole lot as a family. Honestly, my mum and my siblings and I, we went through a lot, and she was there every step of the way. She protected us. She obviously, as a mum, she covered a lot of things, a lot of the hardships for us, and I'm so proud of her. Despite what she was going through, she was there for us, and she constantly made sure that we were okay. And the reason I'm the person I am today, because of my mum and who she is. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today without my mum, honestly. And I'm saying that I would not be where I am today. I would not be in medical school. I would not even be on this channel. I would not have this YouTube channel, would not have started this YouTube channel if she was not here. So for that, I would like to say thank you, Mum, for everything that you've done for me, for everything that you've done for my siblings, for everything that you've done for our family, and for everything that you've done for people around you. I'd just like to say thank you. And with Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, which is only 2 days away from when I'm filming this, I felt like this was a good time to. Now my exams are done, it's a good time to do this. So I guess this video is to say thank you to my mum, and for you guys to catch a glimpse of the kind of person that she is. Mum, I just want to say this is a video to say goodbye. It's not forever. When the time comes, we'll see each other again. But what I want to say is just I love you, I miss you, and yeah, like nothing can put into words how I feel right now and how I feel about losing you. But I just want you to know that I love you and I miss you, and I'm gonna continue to make you proud. And you're the reason that I keep pushing every day, despite despite how incredibly difficult this is. I'll keep pushing. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope that this has given you just even if it's just a small idea of how much my mum means to me and everyone around her. Yeah, I feel like this is very well needed, and I hope that you guys, you know, take care of yourselves. Guys, all the best, and see you in the next video. Bye.